This tutorial is for anyone having retention or application issues of gel X, especially on thin nails. You're going to start off by buffing the underside of the extension, and it should look something like this. Then clean it with cleanser. Then you're going to buff very lightly this thin nail. Get close to the cuticle, but buff lightly and clean it well. Don't use products just to use them. Understand why you're doing that and that every nail is different. So even though this is a very expensive dehydrator that works for most people, acetone alone works so much better for me for this very thin nail. It's much more effective. Always use gloves. Protect yourself every single time you're in contact with these products. And this is a very thin layer of primer. Get as close to the cuticle as possible without flooding it if you do cleanse. Highly recommend this flash curing lamp. It takes a lot of practice to determine the right amount of extension gel to use. Every nail bed is different on every client. Sometimes on a single hand, every finger is going to be different. So be patient with yourself. You're going to start at a 45-degree angle and slowly you're going to see that pocket of air disappear. And as it goes up, you keep pressing up very slowly. Again, takes practice. When you're done with that, you're going to go over any little bead of gel that you see that's close to the cuticle that could have come from spilling or pressure when applying, because that will affect your retention. Of course, file them to your preferred shape and then buff the entire surface of the nails. Get rid of all the shine. Get especially close to the cuticle area. And then finally, without flooding them, you're going to brush them with some acetone, and that will completely melt the extension into your nails and they will last a very long time. If you're nervous about getting too close to the cuticle area, you can always use a liner brush while you gain confidence in this. And this is the result. These nails will last you a really long time, even on nails that have difficulty with retention, such as extremely thin nails.